Hey, it's a Spire channel here. It's time to do the Silent Ascension 6 run. Well, I say like hopefully it only takes one try, right? But yeah, so let's try to get through the Silent run with fewer rest sites. Well, it's one less rest site, but you know what it means. Okay, so, well, I mean, I've never tried taking the Booming Conch. It doesn't sound very strong though, right? I still don't feel like I want to try. Okay, 150 gold. I don't know about taking 13 damage. Especially with fewer rest sites, right? So, we do have 3 rest sites going this way anyways, right? We can take an elite and 2 hallway fights, or 1 hallway fight. So this way we do have to fight 2 elites, but we do get 3 camps. This way 2 elites, 2 camps, rather, yeah. But yeah, maybe we tried the 3 camps, 2 elites path. I mean, this is a lot of question marks, right? Maybe we want. I mean, this might be too many advanced hallway fights. Do we go this way, like 1 question mark, and the shop, or do we just take 2 advanced hallway fights? Well, I mean, with 150 gold, we will have a decent amount of gold at the shop, right? So maybe this sounds good, right? So yeah, let's try that. Golden Pearl, 150 gold. Alright, we've got, oh yeah, the boss is a waterfall giant, so this is Underdogs, not Overgrowth. So that means the elites could be the, they could be the AoE elite, right? It could be the one that takes 20 damage a turn at most. It could be the eel. So whichever one it is, like we do need some damage, right, to hopefully get through the elites without too much trouble. Do we greed for an HP here? Yeah, I think we do, right? Because, yeah, next turn we're not. Uh-oh. We can't kill this turn. Well, we'll kill it next turn, right? Okay, so 55 HP still. Oh, well, fairy in a bottle, yeah, good insurance. Flick Flack, Dagger Spray. Flick Flack we can discard with our starter, right? This is better than Dagger Spray if we can get a decent amount of, you know, the discard cards in our deck, probably. It is weaker right now, but I think we take the Flick Flack still, right? Dagger Spray it can also hit twice, which is useful in some cases, like the fight that has the Slippery stack, right? This isn't the boss with Slippery, but there is an advanced hallway fight that has it. But yeah, I think we still try taking the Flick Flack. Hopefully we get some discard cards and we're not just relying on our starter. Okay, so for this one... Well, okay, this would actually round down to 2x2, right? So... And this would round down to 6, so either way it's just preventing 2 damage, right? We'd probably just go for the lower one, and then full block. Yeah, just do this. Alright, so here we're probably... Yeah, we just double block and play like this. And then we try to kill this one and then kill this one before the stun wears off, right? We can't do that this turn though, so we just weaken it. Full block. Hit this one a little bit more. So now when we kill this one will be at 16, right? So... Yeah, so yeah, we'll kill it next turn before it can actually attack us. Alright. Okay, dash, ricochet. Well, ricochet isn't very good unless we can discard it, right? The random part maybe is not good this early. Do we want the poison? Maybe we just take the dash, right? Just make the hallway fights go a little bit better. I don't know. Okay, temporary thorns, toad poles. So this one's getting temporary thorns next turn, so I usually like to target this one first. I wonder if that'll change on the higher difficulty levels, but right now we're still Ascension 6, right? And it's been working well for us. Oh, no. Though this doesn't actually... Well, it still prevents 1 damage, right? Because we're reducing it by 3 and taking 2 damage. Yeah, I guess we still do that. Okay. We're taking a little bit of chip damage here. Or there wasn't really anything we could do about that, right? Okay, so we want to block before we kill this one because of the thorns, right? So we need to do this first. Yeah, like that. And then we finish it off this turn. Okay, we did take a little bit of chip damage, but, you know, nothing we can do about that. Okay, so dexterity this turn. Or Cloak and Dagger with the shivs. Or do we take flechettes? None of these seem particularly good, right now. Is the Anticipate good? I don't know, is it? I mean, do we just skip this, or do we take Cloak and Dagger for future shift synergy, or do we take Anticipate because it might be good? I mean, how good is Anticipate in general? I don't really have a good handle on it, I guess. It's like temporary footwork. Yeah, I'd rather just have a footwork, though, right? Flechettes, well, we don't have very many skills, right? Do we take that Cloak and Dagger? I guess we could just, well, or we can keep our deck small if we don't take it. I'll try skipping. I'm not sure if that's right, though. Maybe we should have taken Cloak and Dagger. Okay, so we've got the Haunted Ship now. We could... Yeah, let's just full block. Second turn, it doesn't attack us, right? Yeah, it does its debuff thing. Okay. Then we're taking a big hit next turn, though. 15. And we're both vulnerable and frail. For 2 turns. Okay, well, what does it do on the 4th turn? I don't really remember. But what happens if we just block here? We do need to learn these, patterns better. Oh, it's 15 again. 5, 9, 13. Okay, so we're taking, taking more damage. Okay, so it, So this turn is fine, and then we kill it the next turn. So this fight's a little bit annoying if you can't kill it on the 3rd turn, huh? Or the 4th turn. Alright, so Poison Stab Ricochet. I mean, do we just take the backflip, or do we skip? I mean, backflip isn't that good right now, right? Maybe it might be good later, though. Or Poison Stab just for the damage. Or do we just try to skip? Maybe we just try to skip. This might be okay on the effigy that, takes at most 20 damage per turn. Might be good on the eel. Yeah, our damage is really low. Maybe we try to be greedy and skip, I guess, and see what the shop gives us. Okay, merchant card. Long-term thing. Vambrace. That's good. Accuracy, Blade Dance. Yeah, we probably just need to take that, right? So if we get bit by the membership card, we can still get both. Yeah. Okay, so no rares. Discovery might be good, but we probably need Accuracy, Blade Dance, right? Dagger Throw could go with Flick Flack. It's not good in general. Okay, Expose. I think we just need Accuracy, Blade Dance, though, right? And take the membership card for long-term value. Well, we probably take the Expose, or do we take the Dagger Throw? We can buy one of these, right? Or we can just remove Strike. But right now, I think we probably take the Expose. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so now we rest here because we're. Or do we just upgrade a card and then rest? Yeah, we're probably not dead on this fight, right? So maybe we upgrade our accuracy. Or do we upgrade Blade Dance? And getting the accuracy kind of makes me wish I had taken the Cloak and Dagger, right? Let's see. So this would, if we get accuracy after Blade Dance, that would sort of suck, right? But it would still be good on the second time we draw Blade Dance. So this would be like 12 damage, and it'd kind of become 24 damage here. If we upgraded this, well, this 12 damage would become 30 damage. But let's try upgrading the accuracy. I guess hopefully we draw it at the same time or before the Blade Dance. It's the AoE fight. Okay, we do have a Flick Flack at least. Okay, how do we do this? Well, this one's going to hit the hardest next turn because this will rotate down to here, right? But this also has the most health. Yuck. Oh, these all have about 28 to 32 health. Okay. I mean, we don't have much damage next turn. So maybe we just prevent as much damage as we can and just naturalize. I guess we play the Flick Flack, right? We probably should have played the Flick Flack before the naturalize. Alright, so defend. And then if we Blade Dance now, I mean, unlike the original Slay the Spire, Blade Dance does exhaust, right? So maybe we want to save it for after we play Accuracy. Feels a little bit bad, but yeah. Alright, so now... Okay, so we do get the Accuracy. There's not much we can do with this, right? Next turn we will get a little bit of damage, so... I guess we can just target this one and then... Yeah, we could kill this, so it won't... Okay, so let's just block. And unfortunately we discard the curse, so it prevents it from exhausting. Okay, so now... I guess we play it this way. Yeah, just like that, and then we take a little bit of damage, but... Yuck. 16. Do we just full block, or do we do a strike? Just full block. Alright, so now we got Flick Flack. So I guess we just try to block as much as we can. There's a Blade Dance, so I guess... I mean, yeah, let's go after that one first. Yeah, we're playing a little bit fast and loose here, so hopefully we don't... so this is 18 effective health, right? So I guess we can go like that. This one has 21 effective health, so we finish this off. Yeah. Okay, we take 9 more. Ouch, 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 ouch. Okay, we do survive though. Took a lot of damage, but at least we didn't use up our fairy in the bottle. We got Thorns. Maybe for the Entomancer in Act 2. Fan of Knives. Okay, yeah, that might be good. We do have a Blade Dance, right? There's another Accuracy. We'd probably take the Fan of Knives, so we need to rest. I mean, it'd be good if we can save the fairy in the bottle, right? Not use that immediately. Oh, okay, 41 HP now. Alright, so maybe we just take the safer path and then just rest. Or do we upgrade something? We'd be upgrading our Blade Dance, I guess, but maybe we just rest. Alright, let's go this way. Okay, upgrade 2 random cards, that's good. Removing a card, that's also good. Do we roll the dice? We might upgrade our starter cards. I mean, upgrading Defend isn't always the worst thing, but... Okay, let's just feel lucky, right? Ah! Maybe we should have just removed a strike. Okay, do we get a relic for Clumsy? Or, Clumsy is kind of annoying though, even though it does exhaust. Maybe we just gain gold. Okay, and then we rest at the camp, and hopefully we don't take too much damage from the elite. And then hopefully we don't have to use Fairy on the bottle and the Waterfall Giant, right? But... Okay, so... Okay, we can Survivor or Flick Flack, but we probably want to play the Exposed first, right? So... We can just go after that one, I guess, because it's the lowest. And then we can finish it off this turn, prevent the damage, right? So we're full blocking. Okay, Fan of Knives, yeah. So we get out of this fight pretty well. Fire Potion. Yeah, that's better than the Liquid Bronze, right? Well, or do we want to... Yeah, we need to take the Fire Potion. We might not even run into an Entomancer in Act 2, and we've got more immediate problems than what we might, happen in Act 2. Okay, Cloak of Dagger, we could get with the Accuracy, right? I mean, with the Blade Dance and the Fan of Knives. Do we want Finisher just to hope we draw it on the same turn as like Fan of Knives or Blade Dance? That's a little risky, right? Do we just take the Cloak and Dagger? Just have like a Shiv kind of build? Yeah, maybe just do that. I'm not sure that was correct though. Maybe we should have taken finisher. Although on this elite takes only 20 damage per turn. A finisher is not that great anyways, right? Okay, so we make it vulnerable just to, you know, be able to do more damage this turn. This turn we didn't even hit the 20 damage cap because we drew so many defense. I mean, we could have considered playing the fire potion too, but maybe a little premature for that. Well, this is a little unfortunate because now... Do we want to exhaust the Blade Dance? Or maybe we keep the Blade Dance and just play the strikes? Yeah, we're taking a bit of damage though. Ouch. Would have been nice if our block was more evenly distributed between the turns, huh? Okay, so now we do this. I guess we get that out of our deck, but yeah. Maybe, do we just keep the shivs? Yeah, we can just keep the shivs, right? Alright, so we're taking 18 now. Well, make it 12. Okay, we can full block. Maybe we should have played a strike just to be able to kill it this turn. Maybe, yeah, maybe we should have. Just block. Yeah, that was a mistake. Last turn we should have played. Okay, so we took a little damage because of that. Okay, hopefully that doesn't make us waste our... Oh, now we get the potion belt. A little bit late. Do we just want another expose? I guess we want another expose, right? Do we heal here just to save our fairy in the bottle? Yeah, we probably do, right? It'd be nice to upgrade Blade Dance, but, you know, maybe we won't need it. Okay, so now we just want to kill this thing as fast as we can, right? So, expose. We'd probably save the Blade Dance for after the first deck cycle, so, you know, we have the accuracy, right? And then we just kill it as fast as we can and hope that, you know, we don't have to use the fairy in the bottle to survive the eruption. That's the plan, I guess. Okay, now we just block, click, clack. Okay, there's accuracy. We can't block this turn, so yeah, just take damage. Okay, fan of knives. This is a good turn. We don't have any more exposed, right? Just want to preserve our HP a bit. Okay, Blade Dance. Dash. Yeah, this fight isn't going too bad. Alright, so... We don't have much damage left on our deck now that the shivs are gone, right? But we're weak right now. I guess we still block. Okay, we can do this. Oh, but I mean, this turn is not attacking us. Yeah, we've got a bit of a damage problem. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I mean, 18, 38, 40, 40. It's not. Do we go for the kill next turn then? We need to get out of this fight soon, right? Okay, this will get 10 damage because of the accuracy. So, do we use fire potion here, or do we try to hold off and... Fine. Okay, so if we have 9 damage next turn, we need to do 10 damage this turn to avoid using the fire potion. So this will hit us for 7, right? And then we'll go down to 31. Then we'll need to block a little bit the turn after that to save the fairy in the bottle. Okay, I guess we try it. Alright, so now, yeah, we need to... Okay, hopefully this doesn't make us use the fairy in the bottle, right? 45. Yeah, okay, so we did barely manage to save our potion there. Alright. Malaise. Shadow Step. I guess we take Malaise, right? We don't have much card draw for bullet time. Alright, so we got Hive. Okay, so Two camps, two camps. I mean, we can take one elite or two elites. So if we go this way, we take two elites, right? I mean, right now we're feeling a little scared, though, right? So do we just want to take one elite? And then... Oh yeah, I guess we'd have the option of opting out of this elite, right? And then do we want to take an elite before the camp, or do we? I mean, if we don't, we'd have to go. I mean, do we just take as few hallway fights as possible and just like that? Are the events good though? Let's see what the bonus is. Oh, this is not good. We didn't get. I mean, Pale's Tears maybe? Is that... We haven't really tried that, right? What about Goopy? That can help us exhaust our defense. Although right now we don't really have much of a payoff from exhausting our defense. I mean, we can increase the block they gain. I mean, is this energy good from Pale's Tears when we don't use all our energy? Or we can draw an additional card each turn. We're not getting much benefit out of that right now, though, right? Okay, let's try making the defense goopy. Let's see if that... Yeah. So maybe we want to take more hallway fights to get more benefit from the goopy. Just... Okay, so maybe we go this way instead. Okay, we got this fight. How do we want to play this? So Malays can help with this. Maybe we just play our goopy cards and Malays. Or do we want to play a strikes on this, or maybe we do. Just to get some damage down. And then we neutralize and then just like that. Alright, so now maybe we can kill this one, right? And then, yeah, we take a little bit of chip damage. Okay, now we get the flick flag. It's a little bit late, but better late than never. Let's go to this, like that. Oh, there's Fan of Knives, so we can get out of this. I mean, do we want to try to greed to play the other two goopy? Would we be able to get away with that? Maybe. Okay, so maybe we just stall a bit and then I guess we just play like that. Yeah, I guess like that. And then maybe if we draw defend, we can play it for the goopy. Oh yeah, we did get one. Okay. Backflip. Well, now we're exhausting our defense, so maybe we do need backflip. I mean, haze is good if we had a way to discard it, but we don't right now, right? Do we want to take it in case we have a way to discard it later? I mean, besides our starter. I guess we'll take the backflip for now. Oh, card thief. So do we save this for after we have the accuracy, or what if it's flying? But yeah, we can save it for when it's flying or it has accuracy, right? Goopy, we dash. Okay, so we can do this first, right? Okay, so if we survive us, but we probably just want to dash. Yeah, just to get some damage down. Okay. What card did it get? Exposed. Oh, it did take 2 chip damage for playing it that way, so that's... I guess we play these just for the goopy. I guess the lower one. Oh, do we have 5 attacks? We don't, right? This is 3, 4. Ah, we're a little bit short. Okay, so we need to block. Ouch. And then blade dance. Oh no, we didn't get to draw the blade dance. Okay, shoot. I guess we just play it like this. Then we'll get the blade dance and make it go to the ground, right? And we'll have another. Well, we can play the blade dance after it goes to the ground as much as possible. So it's not running off with our card. Okay, so we play this before we end the fight, so just to get the goopy. Okay, we got our expose back. Okay, oh, this will help us discard cards. This is like the payoff for when we actually discard. So I do like Untouchable, right? And Prepared, though, is... That's kind of what we need to discard the Flick Flack and Untouchable to, you know. And then, oh yeah, the boss is the Insatiable. Alright, so... Right now, this run looks like it's in kind of big trouble, too, because we... And we have a little bit of Shiv stuff, but... Okay, so do we want Prepared, or... Well, we've also got a Pinpoint, too. Upgraded Pinpoint. Is that actually that good, though? But Prepared, we'd rather have that upgraded, but we might... I mean, maybe we just take the Untouchable for now and hope we get something to help discard it later. I don't know if that's going to pay off, but we'll see. Alright, so how... Yeah. I mean, we could also skip the Elite and just go for, you know, hallway fights, just to try to get more card rewards, to try to discard, have more discard stuff for, like, the Untouchable and the Flick Flack. Okay, so we do this. We probably just want to get this out of our deck. I mean, 16 damage also. Yeah, this does increase our damage anyways, right? Oh, but this is, like, we won't have it after the accuracy, which is maybe the problem, but, yeah. At least we won't have to redraw and play it again. Although maybe we wanted to, because then we'd be able to get rid of this Parafite. Yeah, maybe we didn't play that correctly. Okay, so... We probably want to get the accuracy down, right? So we just need to block. I mean... Is it worth using the potion? Maybe not, right? Ouch. Yeah, this is not going so well. Ouch. Okay, so now we do get the blade dance, so... Okay, so that's... Oh no, we still have enough, okay. Okay, that's a good potion for a boss. Okay, we got a footwork. Yeah. We need to rest, though. We need to get to this camp. Yeah, let's just take a bunch of question marks and then get to the camp. Hopefully something good... Ah! We gotta fight. Okay, so this is... yeah. The one with the little eggs. Okay, we do get Phantom Knives, though. So we accuracy, expose, Phantom Knives. And we're taking some damage, but we, that just gets rid of the eggs, right? And it does a lot of damage, so... Okay, so now... Oh, we need to block, right? Yeah, I mean, we could have played... No, we're already full blocking anyways. Yeah, right now we just need to get out of this fight and kind of get to the camp. Alright, so, yep. Oh, no. Well, backflip maybe with the footwork, but we don't have like any benefit from having a lot of card draw right now. Maybe we will later. Do we want to take a second backflip? Maybe not, right? Well, it's not the worst thing. Maybe we just take it. Yeah, pay 80 gold. That seems better than getting a debt. Okay, so let's see. How do we... Well, I mean, what's the best place to put these? Put here. Okay, so there's a box here, right? But we can't get the box, right? Is that... Maybe we just get the card. So we have 2 divinations remaining. Like, are we able to get the box? Or is it too big? Because the box was 4x4, is that what people said? Yeah, so I mean, what counts as the box's hitbox? I'm not really sure. Maybe we just go here because we're not sure. So we do get a card reward. And then this doesn't fill out the box, right? So do we just try something else, or? Okay, well. We got another footwork. Maybe that's a bit much, though. It is upgraded. Or do we just take backstab just to have a little more damage? Like front load? Maybe we just take the footwork. Okay. Hopefully we don't just die somewhere before we can get all this deck going. We don't want an enlightenment in our deck, do we? I wish we had enough gold for this, whatever that is. So maybe we just remove a card. Yeah. We don't want 2 enlightenments in our deck. That's yeah. Get rid of a strike. Our deck is a bit low on damage. This is, well, if we get the Phantom Knives, we're probably good, but we need to survive until then somehow. Yikes. All right, so I guess we just. Maybe we should have played Expose or something, but yeah, we can always expose something else. So yeah, just block. We need to get our Phantom Knives. 18, so I guess we just footwork, defend, cloak. Take another damage. So yeah, we got another fight from a question mark. That's kind of a bit unlucky, right? We don't want to draw into Phantom Knives now, though, right? Because now we're taking 19. So I guess we just... Yeah, we discard the backflip. Play the strike. Yeah, so now that blocks at least. So if we get Phantom Knives, this will already be dead, right? So maybe we go for a different one, like this one or something. We didn't draw the Phantom Knives. Okay, but if we want to draw it now, right? Hopefully we get it. No! Okay, but we can block at least with these goopy thing. Yeah. So next turn we'll have 16 plus 50%, so that'll do 24. So that's not quite enough, right? But maybe something else will finish it off too. So I mean, there is a flick flag here. Maybe we want to play this, or do we just want a full block? So if we accuracy Phantom Knives next turn, these will all be dead anyways, right? So let's just block and save our fairy in the bottle. Yeah, so we accuracy Phantom Knives, and then yeah, so actually these things are dead. Okay. Precise cut. I mean, that's not good with our kind of backflip thing, right? But maybe it's still good overall. Okay, maybe Echoing Slash. That would be good on scrolls, and we are a little short on damage, right? puzzle. Okay, we need to rest. Like we're just getting killed this run. Maybe we even skip the elite. Like, ah. Okay, so how do we block this? 16 damage. So we survive with a flick flag, right? And then this Malaise kind of sucks because they've got artifact stacks. So if we play this is full block, and then we just play the Echoing Slash. And then we play this just to get rid of it because it's not actually helping us, right? These debuffs aren't too bad though, they just put Dazed on discard pile. That's not too terrible. Okay, so we can't actually weaken this because, yeah. Do we play the Blade Dance? I think we do, right? Because, yeah, I think yeah. So we I guess we just target this one down. I don't know. Taking more chip damage. Ouch. Okay, this at least removes the artifact, right? So we actually do get the benefit here. Vulnerable. And then we could kill it this turn to prevent the damage if we Phantom Knives. So if we Phantom Knives and Strike, right? So we'd have to do both, but that does get rid of it. Yeah. Now hopefully we can block this. Okay. Yeah, we just play our goopy stuff, right? And then maybe we could have played Accuracy in case we redraw Blade Dance, but that's not guaranteed. So we get the other Expose. Alright, managed to survive. Speed Potion. Okay, now our potion belt. Oh, okay, Piercing. Oh, Hidden Daggers. We definitely need this. Okay, we need to be able to discard our, you know, our Flick Flack and Untouchable, right? Okay, so rest again. Bag of Prep. Pantograph the heal. Mystic Lighter. We have enchanted defend cards, but not enchanted attacks, right? Discovery. Mayhem. Strangle, Snakebite. Expertise, Phantom Blades. Oh, Shiv's gain retain. Huh. The first Shiv you play each turn deals 9 additional damage. That sort of upgrades the Shiv from the Cloak and Dagger too. But maybe we just take Pentagraph for the heal, or do we take Bag of Preparation for more consistency in general? Maybe we take the Bag of Preparation. Yeah. Okay. Go this way, and then I guess we heal at the camp, and then... You know, oh, these are the ones that put the Toxics in our hand. Oh, that's kind of annoying. We do have a couple of ways to discard them, though. We have the Hidden Daggers, we got a starter. Well, the starter's in this hand, so we're not getting... Okay, so let's just Blade Dance with Accuracy, right? Yeah. So, which one do we target first? I mean, do we have a chance of killing that next turn? Yeah, maybe, right? So, okay, I guess we... And then, I guess we just play one of the defends to block. Yeah. So those defends are getting a little stronger. Okay, we didn't draw the Hidden Daggers to discard these, unfortunately. We could block them instead of exhausting them. So Phantom Knives will kill this, right? So maybe we just block and focus on blocking and then target the other one. What does blocking even look like? We've got... We could try to draw into Goopiness or Hidden Daggers, maybe? Okay, there's the Phantom Knives. So now we do kill this, right? So we can... I guess we just expose, play the Phantom Knives. Yeah, so we still take a little damage from the Toxic, right? Unless we fire potion. It's probably not worth just to save 5 HP, right? Alright, so... Potion of Binding. Maybe that's better than speed potion. Piercing whale. Okay. Oh, another untouchable. I guess we take that. Alright, so let's rest. So here we probably want to play the Mazaleth's Gift. Do we actually get out of this fight without playing this? Probably not, right? At least we're scared enough that we might not be able to. So I think I do play that, right? Maybe do we footwork first or do we Phantom Knives? We can Phantom Knives after we get accuracy down, right? So maybe we just get the footworks down for now. And then we just attack. Okay. Okay, I guess we can block at least with this. Playing it without discarding it, just playing it normally. Yeah, that's not... Okay, there's the accuracy. We definitely need to get that. So, okay, we are drawing one of those. So maybe we don't have to play this. I mean, do we play this now? We don't have the expose on it, right? I mean, we could hold out for later. Do we just play -1 strength? Or we can play Frantic Escape and... just -1 strength to give it weak next turn. Is it even attacking us next turn? I don't remember. I mean, another good thing to hold on to the shivs is that, we are gaining ritual, right? So we've got our... So I guess we could play one just to buff it. Or we could play both to buff it and just... Yeah. Okay. Hopefully we don't need those defends later in the fight, right? But... Okay, now we've got 2. So do we play this for the block and just... Yeah. Play this. So our strength is getting up there, we'll be able to... So we play backflip and then probably the Phantom Knives already. We can play the... Yeah, get this out of our deck. Play 4 shivs. Okay, Hidden Daggers can discard Untouchable at least, right? So... we can also play this just in case. We can backflip. We can play this to gain block also. So we backflip first to see what we get. Okay, so we Hidden Daggers to discard these 2, right? And then we play the shivs. I mean, we could just get further away. Do we play this or do we? Yeah, I guess we just play this, right? We should be okay as long as we play the other one we get. Right? So we probably do have to play this, right? Just in case. Okay, so now we do this. Alright, so do we have to play this? Like, yuck. Well, how much damage do we do with the shivs? 47. So 18. I mean, we probably just win next turn, right? So maybe we don't have to play this, we just... Is there a way we can not draw a Frantic Escape and not win? We'd have to get really unlucky, right? I mean, we still have a Fire Potion too. Okay, so let's just play it this way. So this turn we do have to win, right? Yeah. Alright. So we do get... We had to use the Ritual Potion, right? But we did get through it. Alright. Okay, when we play a skill against Sly, that doesn't really help us right now, though, right? I mean, our defense exhaust, it would help the Survivor. I mean, I guess Cloak and Dagger, Backflip. I mean, do we really want that? It's kind of slow, though, right? Or we can make it faster if we upgrade it. We haven't really been able to upgrade stuff, though. Maybe we take the serpent form? That's also slow though. Do we need the serpent form for the damage? So the boss could be in Act 3 could be the queen, it could be the experiment, it could be the door. So maybe we take the master planner for the boss in case that's useful, or do we take another echoing slash for in case we run into scrolls? Maybe we take the master planner, right? Just in case it helps for the boss. So we do have the queen. So we need card draw. So it's a good thing we took the backflips. Yeah. So the piercing whales would have been nice to have. Yeah, we skipped all of those. How are we doing on camps? 2 camps? We don't have much gold for the shop, but we do have the membership card, right? So we do want to get a shop at some point. So where are the shops? So I guess it's just this shop, right? Well, there's also this one. I mean, do we kind of go here? And this is kind of the latest guaranteed shop we get. This way we'd have to fight 2 elites, though. Is that dangerous? This way we don't get a guaranteed shop. We fight... Wow, we also fight 2 elites. Okay. Well, hopefully we're not just dead, right? So let's see what the bonus is. Runic Pyramid. Empty Cage, Wraith 4. Oh. Huh. So we got Queen. Queen's kind of usually a longer fight. Maybe we don't take. Maybe we take Runic Pyramid. That can help with. Would that help with Queen? Maybe. Okay, let's try it. Unfortunately, we are exhausting our defense, so. So we have a few more other block cards that we can block with on Queen. Let's see what we get from this act. Alright, so this would remove block. Can we do... we can't actually do 41 damage this turn though, right? Yeah, not really. So do we just target the living shield? Do we get Master Planner down? Or maybe we just... So playing these two is 18. That's not full block. Maybe we backflip first to see what happens, or do we play this just to get the upgrade? Or we can Master Planner and then play the backflip, it can gain Fly, right? Okay, maybe we do that. And then we just expose this to try to kill it faster, and then we discard these two for the block. Okay, just play it like that. Okay, so how do we play this? 21? I mean, we just don't have stuff to discard cards consistently, also. That's also a problem. So if we backflip, is there stuff that we would not want to draw? Like what if we were to draw the Fan of Knives? Or... So we need to block for 21, right? I guess we just play it like this then. Oh yeah, we've got Runic Pyramid. I forgot about that. So yeah, I probably should have been adjusting better. You know, 13, 28. $37. So we do barely have enough damage, even if we don't play Fan of Knives. So we play Echoing Slash last, right? Maybe we might be able to play Flick Flack later with the Survivor. Maybe we just get this out of our hand and then play Echoing Slash. Do we just... No, we want to save the Malaise, right? It's good against this turret operator. Alright, so I guess we just... gain, like, block and then reduce its strength, right? Yeah. So now it's very weak, right? We can get our free flick back and deal with the hand clog a little bit. We still haven't even drawn our accuracy due to all this hand clog. But yeah, we've got the fight under control now, right? So I guess we just start playing these for the upgrades and then, you know. Are there any other defense? No, right? We played them all. So now we can just win, right? Okay, so yeah, we did get through that fight well. Okay, but no, we need to just... do we need infinite blades? I mean, is that something we want to have just for the queen? Yeah, maybe. Okay. Infinite blades wasn't very good in the original Slay the Spire, but maybe it's better now with the more shift synergy and there's no time eater. Alright, so... Infinite blades. I mean, do we just get the master planner down? Do we play... Yeah, Malaise isn't good, right? We just get rid of it. Devoted Sculptor. Alright, so now, I mean, we're kind of in trouble on this fight, right? We don't have a particularly good matchup. We just try to deal with the hand clog, I guess. So we need to get our accuracy, right? That would kind of help, but for now we're just dealing with hand clog. We're going to start taking really big hits soon too. This is not good. Not good. Yeah, we've got hand clog. Because like Runic Pyramid isn't actually like helping us much right now, is it? We could draw into expose or neutralize, or maybe we just get rid of hand clog first. More hand clog. It's up to 39 attack now too. Okay, now we get this done, but a little bit late. So maybe we draw into hidden daggers. No. Okay. Ouch. Okay, now we get the hidden daggers. So we can... Can we kill it this turn? $75 damage. 75 plus 13. Yeah. Oh yeah, plus we had the flick flack damage. Okay, so not too... Oh, I guess we... Yeah, but we've got 2 exposes. Maybe we don't need that much. Poison Potion isn't really helping us much either. Okay, I guess we take Cloak and Dagger just because we got a lot of shivs. Royal Poison. Good relic. Okay, so we're not getting to heal much, right? Now hopefully this Fairy of the Bottle is like useful in the Queen or something. Oh, this isn't good. So we need to draw the Fan of Knives, but yeah, right now we're kind of dealing with hand clog. Yeah, let's just deal with our hand clog as much as we can. We need to get the Fan of Knives and accuracy, otherwise like this, yeah. Okay, there's Fan of Knives and accuracy. Okay, so we don't want to like play this while we're hand clogged, right? So we need to be a little smart about this, right? But we don't want to play the shivs before the Fan of Knives either, right? So, okay, I guess we can waste one shiv. It's fine, right? So at least we managed to prevent most of the damage, and then, yeah. And now we're in better shape. I guess the Infinite Blade sort of contributes to hand clog a bit. Like, do you draw your hand first, or do you get the shiv first? I think you get the shiv first, right? Yeah, so maybe it doesn't contribute to hand clog. Okay. Oh yeah, I do need to play these, like, just to get the, the upgrades before we actually win, right? I mean, I guess I just keep the shiv in my hand, because, yeah. And if we need to play, we play it, but we want to play this defend. Okay, so we want to play this defend too. And then that's all the defense, right? So, yeah. So we do have big defense. Oh, Heart of Iron. Yeah, that's probably better than the Fire Potion, right? So Poison Potion, I guess, is 6, 5. So it's 11, 14, 16. So 6 plus 5, so 11, 15. 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3. Yeah, so it's 21 damage. I guess not that much better than a Fire Potion. But yeah, maybe we get another Poison Potion or another source of poison. I don't know. Okay, there's Acrobatics. We need this. Alright, this will help us discard cards. Dodge and roll is good with their footwork, so. But we're also dealing with hand clogs, so I don't know if this Acrobatics is... Do we just take the dodge and roll just because we have like so much dexterity? Maybe we do. But card draw is good on Queen. Okay, let's just take the Acrobatics there. Rest. Alright, so, yeah. Okay, here's our shop. Okay, we need more energy, right? That'll help with our hand clog. Okay, raise max HP. I mean, removing a strike would be good. We're already retaining all our cards. We're exhausting our defense, so this probably isn't good. I mean, we are retaining, so maybe this Gambit... But, I mean, we've got hand clog, right? So maybe just take Lantern, and we can't remove a card if we take that. Okay, wow. Oh, okay. Tuning Fork. So, how badly do we need to upgrade our cards? Like, do we actually take this elite, or do we just try to upgrade our cards? So upgrading... What would we upgrade? Would we upgrade our... We don't really need to upgrade our cards that badly, do we? I mean, making this cost 1 less would be nice. Yeah, maybe we do take the elite. Okay, we got Soul Nexus. Alright, so we can get our powers down, but we also want to block this, right? So we Survivor, we Footwork first, and then we Survivor the Untouchable, right? Just to get some block this turn. Oh, should we have played Master Planner for it? Maybe we should have. Well, to full block this, we need to play another defend anyways, right? Although, yeah, this is a little bit of an overblock. Do we just play a potion instead? Do we want to save that potion though, or we can play Potion of Binding, right? That wouldn't be too bad. Maybe we just. Maybe I should have played the Master Planner on the Survivor, right? I don't know. Okay, so now, how do we want to block this? So we still don't have an exposed. So I guess we just do that and then play one of the lower blocks. Just get rid of hand clog. Okay, so no, oh, 36. We're being attacked for 36 now. Ugh. Okay, but we could footwork and then, yeah, block. Okay, now we get exposed. Wish we had had that earlier. I mean, do we just double block or do we try to get more damage down? Maybe we save a defend, like we just try to block. We are slowly whittling it down with our free shivs, right? So maybe it's okay to play slow. Okay, so now we don't have the untouchables though. Okay, so I guess we just discard Flick Flack and strike or something. Alright, so we get more damage. Oh, there's a weak. Okay, good. So do we play the defend? Yeah, I guess we have to play the defend if we want to block. Okay, what are we gonna do? We can't block anymore though. Our defends are gone. Okay. Well, we are drawing a dash. I don't know if that'll be enough. Okay, so there's another exposed next turn. Do we try to draw into untouchables or do we just? Maybe we play our 1-cost block cards. Oh, maybe I should have waited for next turn, because, nah. We could put weak on it. We could also put weak on it with malaise. Or do we try to draw into untouchable? We could also draw into naturalized, right? Maybe we do play acrobatics. Okay, we do draw into untouchable and naturalize. Okay, so we did manage to... Do we get rid of this just to get rid of hand clog? I mean, we could use this as like a 1 energy cost weak. Might be good. Alright, let's just keep it. Okay, so now we're really... Oh, but it's only attacking for 18 this turn, so yeah, we do have that going for us. We're not weak this turn, so... If we actually had enough space in our hand for our shivs, like this would actually do, you know, decent amount of damage. Okay, so maybe we just block this turn though, right? Yikes. Alright. So we're getting our free shivs to slowly... Yeah, fortunately we don't have a piercing whale or anything like that. Okay, we can get another hidden daggers if we... So I guess played that first to deal with the hand clog. Okay, there's hidden daggers. We don't have anything like we can really discard though, right? Well, I mean, we're just discarding to get rid of a hand clog, right? I mean, it's just that we have so much decks that we're somehow able to keep blocking, right? So how do we? We're weak this turn, so yeah. Guess we just play. Okay, back flip. So if we acrobatics, we can discard untouchable. That's basically like a one cost block. Yeah, so we're able to just block due to how much dexterity we have. So this Soul Nexus fight actually is slow and, you know, painful, but we do get through it, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's another untouchable. I mean, we need more stuff to discard the cards. That's the problem, right? I mean, yeah. Untouchable is good, though, right? Especially against Queen, where we're, you know, having... Okay, let's just take... Hopefully we get more card discard, right? Stuff to discard our cards. And right now we just have Survivor, we have Acrobatics, and we have Hidden Daggers. Better than nothing. Okay, so do we expose or... Yeah, I guess we expose, right? Because we are able to attack this turn. So we get our stuff down, we can Cloak and Dagger. Do we save this? Yeah, we probably save this for if we need to block later. Do we just play this? Or do we strike? Let's just play this. So maybe we should have saved the expose for this turn. Eh. So now we want to... Okay, so I mean, do we just stack up our dexterity? Okay, there's the accuracy, right? So if we block with the untouchable this turn, we don't need to play the naturalize. Is that what we're doing? Well, we have the maybe we just save this stuff and play the accuracy, and we can naturalize next turn also. Okay, so now we play the accuracy. It'd be nice if we had the expose. Do we try to draw into it, or...? No, we probably just need to get the hand of knives out of our hand, right? I mean, we can save the naturalize. It's fine. Yeah, so right now we're just kind of playing slow and steady with our 5 dexterity and our, you know, consistent block. And we do want to start playing our defense out too, so just to make sure they get upgraded this fight, right? So I guess we just start doing that. And we just slowly kill it with our free shiv and our little strikes. Oh, it gains strength though, so it's not like we can keep doing this forever, right? So we do need to kill this, like, before it scales up too much. Yeah, let's not mess around with this too much, right? Because this is scaling up. Did we already use our second expose? Yeah, we did. We just didn't make good use of them. Alright. I mean, we're slowly winning, right? We just need to... Okay, I guess let's just start playing our defense. We need to get out of this fight. Oh, I guess we could... It's okay. We'll just do that. Oh, I guess we could have played Cloak into... what am I doing? But we did get our defend upgrades, right? So we're good to kill it now. Yeah. Let's just kill it. Alright, another kind of painful, slow... Okay, block potion. Good. Yeah, Malaise is good on the queen, right? I mean, it'd be nice if we... Oh, blur. We've got a lot of block in our deck, right? Yeah, it's probably not the worst thing. Okay, so what do we upgrade? No. I mean, do we just want to get more shivs? Oh, Master Planner because we don't have much energy? Yeah, I guess we could do that. Or we could do Malaise, just to have one less strength on... let's just get the Master... Well, yeah, energy's been a problem for us, right? So maybe that... Alright, Mecha Knight. So we need to get our expose so we can remove the artifact, right? So do we just try to block this turn? Oh, we got the 6 block from Permafrost, so I guess we can just set up and then play the defend. Yeah, we don't need to worry about this yet because the hand clog. So maybe we get the exposed. No, okay. So we need to draw the exposed as soon as we can, right? So get rid of hand clog. Play the acrobatics. We can play one more card if we want to have the maximum chance of drawing the unexposed. Alright, we do get this. Do we save the hidden daggers, or in case we draw like untouchables? Well, we don't need it yet, right? Because yeah, I mean it only attacks us once every 3 turns, so we probably just play this. get rid of hand clog and just. So we just need to get the exposed so we can get rid of the artifact. Oh shoot, these burns are no good. I forgot about that. So we need to block the burns. So next turn we're getting hit pretty hard, right? Well, we do have a lot of block next turn, right? Okay, now we got an exposed to remove the artifact stacks, right? And can we... Yeah, we can dexterity, double defend. Okay. So now we have the untouchables in our hand for if we actually had a way to discard them, right? So Malaise, I mean, we could use just for the weak, I guess, and we need to get this down. We need to start dealing damage, right? Yeah, we need to, before it, like, it starts scaling too much and we just can't block it. Oh, there's the burns. So, oh yeah, I guess we do have to block just... I guess we just do that. Hopefully we draw a way to discard these and block efficiently. No such luck. So we do get block. So block next turn doesn't do anything, right? Unless we draw into burns. So we want to block extra the turn it has. Yeah, because next turn is just putting the burns in our hand, right? It's not actually attacking us. So yeah, we just... Although maybe this is the most efficient, energy efficient way to block anyways. Or we could take 2 and just play a strike. But it has 5 So maybe we play this and just... Yeah, let's do that, I guess. Okay, so expose just to get more damage down, right? And then we're getting burns next turn, so I guess we could consider playing blur. But we probably just need to do damage, right? And then we can just normal block next turn. And then we can extra block with the blur if we can, just to, you know... Because it's attacking us next turn, right? So the blur block will actually be good. So we just block the burns and we extra block at the same time just to, you know, get all of our blocking out of the way, right? Or do we want to play the strike first? Just while it's vulnerable? Sure. We can play the defend next turn if we need it to block. Alright. So now we just, yeah, we just need to block a little bit, right? Just to... Just do as much damage as we can while doing that. And we probably do want to play, like, defend, like, right when we're about to kill it. Okay, so we do need to block the burns. I mean, this free shiv is actually, like, sort of big part of our damage plan. Which is a bit unfortunate. Like, we just don't have ways to discard cards this run. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, so right now we're just kind of, you know, blur blocking when it's attacking us next turn, right? It's just slow and steady. We have 5 decks, right? But it's just, you know. So what card do we even upgrade next? Do we just get another dexterity? Just because that's, or do we upgrade our cloak and dagger just to try to get another shiv? Alright, but now, thanks to the blur block, right, we block this easily. You know, we just kind of do this sort of thing. Just slowly... We just generate massive amounts of block, but, you know, it takes forever for us to kill anything. But we do kill things eventually. Okay, there's Anchor. Okay, another Hidden Daggers. We do need that, right? Like, we've been having trouble with just discarding cards. So, yeah, we definitely want that. Okay. We get more block, more card draw. But this card draw is only like the first time, right? Because once you play the power, it's gone. So I guess we just, like, get more block. And I'll just put it on blur. Yeah. Okay, so do we just rest for the 7 HP, or is like having one more dexterity worth 7 HP? I mean, we're also getting tuning fork block. That's another reason why we have so much block, right? Let's just rest. Alright, so now we probably just play poison on the queen. Or do we want to poison on the torch head? Well, we're going to get the Fan of Knives, right? So maybe we just poison torch head just to, you know, get him away as fast as possible. So we get the infinite blades down. Get rid of hand clog. Yeah, I guess we play acrobatics. Get rid of. Oh, yeah, let's just do this first. And then we master planner. And just start stacking up Sly, I guess. And maybe we take a couple damage. We can also use the plating. No, we're not taking damage yet, so we're fine. And then, like, the runic pyramid sort of protects us from the Queen's Bound a bit, sort of. Okay, so how do we want to block this? I guess we defend Cloak and Dagger, or do we play our plating now? I guess we just defend Cloak and Dagger and then just, I don't know, play the bound card. Sure. Alright, so we've got our debuffs on us, but we do have our powers. We need, I mean, okay, so we do have Runic Pyramid, right? So we're not in a rush to play these, we just, oh, this is a problem, though. I mean, we've got Malay, we don't have enough energy to really, yikes. Okay, so do we just, I mean, maybe this is where we... Or we could use this just for the weak and get rid of... Yeah, I'll just play it like that. Okay, so we do full block just in a roundabout way. Yeah, it's a good thing we put the poison on the torture dam again, because we need to get rid of this. Okay, so now we hidden daggers, right, just to block. And get rid of hand clog. And then we need to... shoot. Yeah, we've got hand clog. Well, it's okay if one of the shivs doesn't hit the queen, right? Well, 2 shivs. Yeah. I mean, we don't even have accuracy down, so it's not like these are doing much, right? We're just kind of getting our power set up and then getting rid of hand clog. We still got the plating, so we don't need to play the backflip yet. We need to draw the accuracy in our second expose as soon as we can, though. This is kind of a problem. This thing is going to start hitting us really hard on the multi-attacks. Okay, so... I mean, do we blur here? Like, just to... Okay, well, we have... I mean, we have a weak here we can use for our bound card. We need to draw into... Okay, there's another footwork. Okay, here's exposed, but maybe we save that until we have accuracy. Or we're not going to be able to kill it in one turn, right? With the accuracies. Yeah, I guess we blur and then just yeah. So we have a little bit of block for next turn, but yeah, we need to get rid of this really quick. We still don't have the accuracy. Okay. But now I guess we have the hidden daggers, so we do need to play the exposed just to get more. Yeah. I mean, we want to save this for accuracy, right? We are still blocking, so I guess we're okay. Yeah, we play one of these defense, right? Just to, and then we play this just to, you know, because we're not dealing with hand clog. We've got energy, right? Energy's a problem this run. Okay, there's accuracy finally. So now we do have our damage going. What little damage we have. And this is still not dead. Even if we played it. Okay, so we need to... Oh, we need to block. We need to block for 21. Okay, so let's backflip and then... Oh, yeah, we can only play one bound card. 15, yeah. This is over blocking a little bit. Is it better just to take a little damage and save that? Probably, right? We just... yeah. So we do get rid of this turn, right? I mean, the queen has been blocking also. It's not like we've even done any damage to the queen while we've been doing our AoE shivs. Okay, but we do get rid of the torch head. Okay, we are getting sly on more of our cards, right? That's another thing. So I guess we can play the blur just to have block next turn. Okay, so we just got a lot of block and like hardly any damage, so we just gotta outblock the queen and slowly kill it, right? That's kind of what we're doing here. It's hitting us for 35, but you know, we have so much block. And we still have one plating, so we could even double Cloak and Dagger for our block, right? Just save our more efficient blocks for a later turn. Yeah, I mean, just end clock. I mean, we just want to get this out of our hand, right? Say, we don't need the weak this turn. I guess we just play this efficiently. Yeah. Okay, get this out of our hand. Yeah, we're just slowly whittling it down, and hopefully we can kill it before it scales up too much. That's... Wow. These defends are sort of clogging us up too. Oh man, now we're taking a lot of... Okay, so this is where the Naturalize comes in. Alright, so we do want to block here, right? Oh, with the Naturalize it's only 35. 29. Well, I mean, we have the energy this turn, so sure. Okay, 293 health in the queen. We have no way of making it vulnerable. Yeah, so we're just getting more and more slice stuff, right? Just because the way our master planner is kind of working. I guess now we use one of these. Okay. 260 on the queen. I guess we can blur to have block next turn. This is a sly blur too, so... So if we play a bound survivor, are we able to discard blur and play it? Because it... Or will it not let us do that because it's bound? Let's test it. Okay, so we can. Well, now we know for sure, right? So you can't get around the bound that way by discarding it. Okay. So now we're taking 65. The queen still got a lot of HP left. Yeah, so we can't get around the... Well, we can play this with the acrobatics, right? Yeah, so everything we have is like slide, but we just have no way of discarding the cards if we don't have the hidden daggers. 213 health on the queen now. Can we get... Okay, so we can get hidden daggers next turn. I mean, we just need to do damage. Yeah, we do have a naturalize next turn. Neutralize, rather. We still have our variant of bottle. Okay, so this is where this comes in, right? And so we just, yeah, we just hidden daggers 2 of our block cards. It's attacking us for 60. But we do, at least we're able to block efficiently, right? But eventually it'll scale out too much. It's just that, can we do enough damage fast enough to... Oh, listen, okay, do we use this now? Just to have it for next turn and to avoid fan clog, or we can block more? Yeah, we block more with this, right? And then I guess we just, yeah, hand clog. Okay, now this is no longer bound. Okay, 25. Well, that's our... Well, no, that's not enough to block. Hmm. 119. Okay, so it's buffing again, and then it'll hit us really hard, right? Do we play one of these bound cards or just wait for them to become unbound? So it'd be nice if we could draw Blur and then play that for the big turn, right? So we probably want to play the Acrobatics. Or do we play Backflip to draw it? No, Acrobatics and discard the Blur, yeah. And then we Hidden Daggers just to generate a ton of block. So we need the block next turn for the big hit. Because after it buffs, it does the big multi-attack, right? Is that how it works? Okay, it's down to 84 now. We're kind of getting there. Yeah, this is 19 by 5. So it's a good thing we did have the Blur, right? Okay, so now we get the... I mean, this is our source of weak, right? So 14 by 5. So what are we drawing into? Survivor? So if we get Survivor, we could discard, we don't. Well, do we? So now we can't, oh no, we still could play the Survivor if we draw it. Okay, so we're good. So we're blocking for 69, right? So maybe we just play the Fake Flag just for the damage. Okay. So it's down to 70, right? Okay, so now I guess we can Blur, have it for next turn. And because our hand clog, we only drew 1 bound card, right? So yeah. So we play these. Yeah, so we just have enough damage, right? And then barely managed to block. And we still have our potion. So we did kind of barely manage to have enough damage to beat this in time, right? Because maybe I don't want to celebrate too soon, right? We're getting hit for a lot next turn. We don't have the Blur either, so do we just... Are we actually able to do enough damage? Well, I can draw into the Naturalize also. Neutralize, rather. Yeah, we do have enough damage, right? It doesn't, yeah, it doesn't block while it's buffing. So before we take this 110 damage hit, we didn't even draw into the Neutralize. But yeah, we just barely managed to kill it in time. So this is kind of a painful, just high dexterity run where we just barely got through it. So yeah, not the greatest silent run. But yeah, we do get through it. Boy, this is kind of a rough run. This was tough, right? We just didn't... We didn't get our Sly engine going early. I mean, we didn't get like a good source of damage, really. Like, we didn't get our damage going, because I guess usually with these kinds of, with the Sly stuff, you just want to be drawing a lot of cards also, and maybe like with some way of generating energy, like with tactician, maybe. I'm not really sure, or maybe just have a better source of damage, like, or even just like noxious fumes or something would have helped a lot, right? But yeah, we do get through it. So yeah, this wasn't the greatest run. I don't know if just bad luck or if there was a way we could have played it better, like, you know. But yeah, maybe we need to pick some poison or something. But yeah, well, we do get through it, right? So next time, the Regent Ascension 6, yeah, I don't know how that's gonna go considering how, you know, just poorly the silent run went. But yeah, we did barely manage to get through it. So yeah, until next time.